Club Marin has many different teams, but the team that I coach plays in the San Francisco Soccer Football League, and that is one of the oldest and most competitive amateur leagues in the United States. We play in the Premier Division, which is highly competitive. Most of our players are former collegiate players, many of them Division I players. We've had a few former professionals play with us, and we're all striving to play at the highest level we possibly can. We try to keep the training sessions as organized as possible, so it's much more than just pickup. We have a dynamic warm-up. We do 1 or 2 technical drills, small-sided games to work on possession, and then we play. And we usually work in some fitness into that as well. And we also train year-round, so that's something which most other teams cannot provide. So if you want to play soccer, you can always find a Club Marin training session. Some of our players have been with us for their entire lives, and they've gone to college, they played collegiately, and now they've come back. And we'd like to have the opportunity to keep training children so that everybody has a place to play. So we have teams of the highest level possible on an amateur level, but we also have teams that are more recreational. And we're going to be starting an over 30 and over 40 Club Marin team, so that once you join us, once you become part of our family, there's always a team for you. We had the good fortune of meeting Ben Gucciardi, who runs Soccer Without Borders, which is a nonprofit group that coaches immigrant and refugee children in Oakland. And several of our players are helping them out and donating their time and their expertise by coaching for them. And we have had some of those players that have come over to the United States, refugees, have now been training with us. So it's a really good way of us giving back to the community and getting something back from the community.
You guys want to do one more little handshake?
Yeah.
All of the equipment that we use in the program for the most part is donated, so this is going to be really crucial in helping us to be able to provide equipment for the kids. The program is 100% free of cost for the kids. We try to provide equipment, cleats, shin guards, uniforms, everything to the kids without having them pay. So we really depend on the donations and support of organizations like Club Marin to make this happen for us, because otherwise the kids wouldn't have the gear. A lot of them don't have the means to buy that stuff, though some of them do. Not all of them do. So it's it's important to be able to provide that for those that can.
One of the most important part about Club Marin training sessions is the third half. Most of us go out and have beers afterwards. And we also have team functions, a holiday dinner, and we have several fundraisers throughout the year, barbecues, and we try to keep together so that we are friends off the field as well as on the field. Club Marin is a community team. We survive by our players paying dues, which is not enough to cover our yearly expenses. So we are a nonprofit, and we need sponsors. And we do several fundraisers a year. So we're always looking for sponsors that we might be able to do something for them through advertising, through frequenting their establishment. And if you want to play for Club Marin, or if you want to sponsor Club Marin, get in touch with us.